Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Before we dive into today's shocking topic, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all the latest celebrity news, controversies, and drama. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Today, we're about to uncover one of the most jaw-dropping stories in Hollywood. George Clooney, one of the most beloved stars of our time, reportedly attempted suicide after his wife, Amal Clooney, suddenly filed for divorce. What could have pushed this world-renowned actor to the edge of such a dark place? The truth will astound you. So grab a seat, because this is a wild ride you won't want to miss. Amal Clooney, the renowned human rights lawyer, has always been admired for her intelligence, beauty, and strong character. Her marriage to George Clooney has long been seen as a fairy tale in the public eye, with the couple becoming a symbol of what it means to have both fame and a deep, meaningful partnership. However, just when things seemed to be going perfectly, a bombshell hit the tabloids. One evening, as the couple appeared to be living the life of luxury in their massive homes across the globe, reports started circulating that Amal had filed for divorce. This news left fans, friends, and family alike completely stunned. What could have triggered such a shocking decision after years of marriage? The public's curiosity quickly turned into concern, and the entire world seemed to stop for a moment, trying to understand what was happening. George, as many know, has always been the epitome of cool and composed. But this sudden blow from his wife was too much for him to handle. The emotional toll was immense, and George reportedly spiraled into a dark place. It's heartbreaking to think that even someone as seemingly perfect as Clooney could feel utterly broken. In the days following Amal's divorce filing, things took a terrifying turn. Sources close to George Clooney began revealing a much more tragic side to the story. Struggling with the idea of losing the woman he thought was his soulmate, George became consumed with feelings of hopelessness and despair. It's hard to imagine how someone with such fame, fortune, and admiration could fall into such a deep emotional abyss. But it happened, and it shook Hollywood to its core. Reports began to surface that George had attempted to take his own life during this incredibly difficult time. The news was devastating, not only to his fans but also to his close circle of friends. Clooney had always been known for his charm, wit, and unflappable demeanor, but behind closed doors, the pressure of his crumbling marriage and the looming divorce had pushed him to the edge. There are multiple accounts of George's isolation during this time, with his friends reporting that they hadn't heard from him in days. When they finally reached him, it was clear something was terribly wrong. But this wasn't just the breakdown of a marriage, it was the unraveling of the man who had everything, yet felt like he had lost everything. The question on everyone's mind: what exactly triggered George's extreme emotional reaction? While we may never know the full details of what went on behind closed doors, certain aspects of George's and Amal's relationship might give us a clue. Some speculate that the pressures of their public lives, Clooney's commitments in Hollywood and Amal's work in human rights, created an immense strain on their relationship. Others point to the fact that George, a man known for his bachelor lifestyle before meeting Amal, may have struggled with the idea of the loss of his partner, someone who had not only become his wife but also his equal and anchor in the world. The weight of knowing his marriage was crumbling seemed to affect him in ways no one could have predicted. But there's more to this story. Amal Clooney, a powerhouse in her own right, has faced an enormous amount of pressure due to her high-profile career and the expectations that come with being married to someone as famous as George. Perhaps, despite their apparent strength as a couple, the combination of their demanding professional lives and personal differences eventually became too much to bear. In an unexpected twist, a source close to the couple revealed that Amal's decision to file for divorce was not sudden. Instead, it had been the result of years of mounting tension, many of which George had been unaware of. Amal, who had always been fiercely independent, perhaps found herself questioning her role in the marriage, and whether it was still serving her emotional needs. After George's suicide attempt, things took a long time to heal, both for him and those who loved him. In a deeply emotional interview, George opened up about his struggles and how close he came to giving up. It was a heartbreaking moment for his fans, as the actor revealed how much he had been suffering in silence. However, George didn't give up. The love and support from his friends, family, and even his fans helped him begin the long journey of recovery. It wasn't easy, and it didn't happen overnight, but Clooney took small steps each day, rebuilding himself emotionally. And though it may have seemed impossible at times, he managed to pull himself from the depths of despair. But that doesn't mean everything was completely fixed. there was still the looming question, could George and Amal ever reconcile? What do you think of George Clooney's heartbreaking story? Do you believe that he and Amal could reconcile, or is their marriage truly over for good? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of Hollywood's most shocking moments, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Stay tuned for more celebrity updates, and we'll see you in the next one.